Hey everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today, we're tackling a childhood classic with a grown-up, healthier twist. We're making the absolutely incredible chicken nuggets from the defined dish. If you've ever thought that delicious, crispy chicken nuggets were a thing of the past, think again. These are grain-free, dairy-free, and so unbelievably good, you'll never go back to the frozen kind. First things first, let's talk ingredients. We've got about 2 pounds of ground chicken. This is key for that perfect, tender texture. Then, for our breading, we're using almond flour, which gives it a fantastic nutty flavor and keeps it gluten-free. We'll also need some tapioca flour to help everything bind together, an egg, and a fantastic blend of spices, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and of course, a good pinch of salt and pepper. Simple, clean ingredients for a seriously delicious result. All right, let's get mixing. In a large bowl, combine your ground chicken, 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of the tapioca flour, and all of those beautiful spices, about a teaspoon of each. Now, don't be shy. Get your hands in there and mix everything together until it's just combined. You don't want to overwork the meat, or the nuggets can get a little tough. Just mix until all the spices and the egg are evenly distributed throughout the chicken. Next up is the breading station. It's a simple 2-step process. In one shallow dish, we'll put our remaining tapioca flour. In a second dish, we'll mix our almond flour with another dash of salt and paprika for extra flavor and color. This 2-part coating is the secret to getting that perfect crispy exterior. The tapioca flour gives the almond flour something to really stick to. Now for the fun part, shaping the nuggets. I like to use a small cookie scoop to get uniform-sized portions. This helps them all cook evenly. Scoop out a ball of the chicken mixture, then gently flatten it into your desired nugget shape. It doesn't have to be perfect. Rustic is good. Once it's shaped, lightly dredge the nugget in the tapioca flour, shaking off any excess. Then, press it firmly into the almond flour mixture, making sure it's completely coated on all sides. Place the finished nugget on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper, and repeat with the rest of the mixture. We have a couple of options for cooking. You can bake them in the oven, or you can use an air fryer, which is my personal favorite for that extra crispy finish. If you're baking, preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Arrange the nuggets on your parchment-lined sheet, making sure they aren't touching. A little spritz of avocado oil on top will help them get golden brown. Bake for about 15 to 20 minutes, flipping them halfway through, until they're cooked through and beautifully crisp. If you're using an air fryer, preheat it to 375 degrees. Place the nuggets in the basket in a single layer. You might need to do this in batches. A quick spray of oil, and then air fry for about 10 to 12 minutes, giving the basket a good shake halfway through. They come out so incredibly crispy, it's like magic. While those are cooking, let's whip up a quick dipping sauce. My go-to is a simple honey mustard. Just mix equal parts Dijon mustard and honey with a little bit of mayo or dairy-free alternative to make it creamy. It's the perfect tangy and sweet companion for these savory nuggets. Ketchup, BBQ sauce, whatever you love, it all works. And just like that, our defined dish chicken nuggets are done. Listen to that crunch. They are golden brown, perfectly crispy on the outside, and so juicy and tender on the inside. You can see all the spices in there. I honestly can't wait to dig in. Let's give it a try with our honey mustard. Wow, that is just incredible. You get the savory flavor of the chicken and spices, the nutty crunch from the almond flour, and that sweet tang from the sauce. It's a perfect bite. You have to try this recipe. It's a game changer for weeknight dinners, for meal prep, and even for picky eaters. Everyone in my family absolutely devours these. Thank you so much for hanging out and cooking with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more healthy and delicious recipes. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see me make next. See you soon.